We had the privilege, the latter part of October, beginning of November, to visit our dear brothers in Greece, Ghana, and Malaysia. On Friday, October 20, we arrived in Athens, Greece. The next day, we had a special program during which the New World Translation was released in Greek. And I tried to read it, but it was all Greek to me. The original Greek New World Translation was released in 1993, but now, 24 years later, they received the Revised Version, and they were nothing but joyful. Just like the Israelites during their festivals, the brothers commented profusely about how much more understandable their Bible is now. And that reminds us of thoughts we still hear about the Revised English New World Translation, how we love it. We had more than 31,000 in attendance for the program, including those at the Assembly Hall and those tied in with us. And all of them received their beautiful new gray Bibles immediately after the release talk. The following video describes well the joy of that occasion. Look at this video. The governing body is so happy to be able to release the New World Translation, Revised Greek. Now, after spending 2 additional days with the Greece Bethel family, we left for Ghana, located in Western Africa. On Friday, October 27, we held a combined dedication program for the renovated, expanded branch facility, the Ewe Remote Translation Office, and the Theocratic School facility located not far from the branch, which will primarily be used for SKE classes. On Saturday, we had a special program in the Assembly Hall, and during this program, the entire New World Translation was released in the Ga language. And the Christian Greek Scriptures of the New World Translation was released in the Dangme language. More than 16,000 were in attendance in the Assembly Hall and tied in. The Dangme-speaking brothers were on one side of the Assembly Hall, the Ga-speaking brothers on the other side of the double Assembly Hall. Then on Sunday, we had a program in the Assembly Hall for the entire branch territory with the talk interpreted into the Chui language, the biggest language among the more than 130,000 publishers in the country. Here's a video that captures the spirit of all 3 events there in Ghana.
came from here to all these 3 locations.
Do you want to dedicate these expanded facilities here at Bethel? If so, say yes. Then on Monday, October the 20th, we left Ghana for our final assignment in Malaysia. Then on Wednesday, after morning worship, a brief tour of the small but very attractive Bethel facility, we headed to the airport for a 2.5-hour flight to Kota Kinabalu on the island of Borneo. And the next day, Thursday, November 2nd, we held the dedication program for the new Malay Remote Translation Office. What a beautiful, well-constructed new building this is and will be used to Jehovah's honor and praise. Then Friday through Sunday, we had the privilege to attend the Malay Regional Convention with our dear brothers. The first day of the convention, the New World Translation in the Malay language was released. 3 years earlier, they had received the Christian Greek Scriptures, but now we're ecstatic to receive their new, beautiful, understandable gray Bibles in conveying the very sayings of Jehovah in their mother tongue. We have just one more brief video to show you highlights of our visit to Malaysia. Well, what a privilege it was to be able to be used as a tool in Jehovah's hand to strengthen our brothers in these distant lands. And every trip we take, it just convinces us even more the power of Jehovah's Holy Spirit and the fact that we truly have the truth. Everywhere we went, the brothers wanted to make sure that we brought back the love and affection that they had for the governing body and the entire Bethel family.